Sup, boys and girls? Tweety here. I've had some problems. I was in the middle of setting up to make a tutorial for this, and I found some problems. So, if I take this out... Alright, get down, cat. Jeez. If I take some of these out, they'll instantly be replaced by, you know, these other hoppers up to where it's... well, let me get up here. Up to where it's being powered. Dope. Okay. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Oh, I need to make a better way to get up here. Okay, so. It's being powered here, it's being powered here, it's being powered here. Yes. Yes. So from here down, it's not being powered. And what happens is, let's say I take these three out. Right? Nice, they get replaced instantly. Okay. But as soon as this goes through, look at that, I have awkward potion and then 2 potions of night vision here. So it just lets whatever's in this hopper go right in. And it's taking this out, flowing down, and then it's flowing down. See? And then it's flowing down. So 2, it does 3 potions, but just, yeah, 2 from there. So, with this system, it's not going to work. Now, I have somewhat of a solution that I've kind of come up with. If I have a redstone being pointed directly in, it not only powers this block, but it powers this block as well. Which is not really ideal. Because as soon as I add a redstone here, then these ones become unpowered, but these bottom ones are here. So anyway, I'm going to go to test world that Gerbo helped with. He helped with this design, by the way. Well, not really the design, but with the redstone. Yeah, he sent me a save of the world, and it, as I was setting up for a tutorial, like I said, I saw the light. So, anyway, I'm going to do that. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and this is what we came up with. And you can see this is the wiring that we made. And then he came up with this wiring, which is quite... oh, jeez. Stop it. I'm trying to record. So he came up with this design for the wiring. It's pretty good. I mean, this works for this one line, or a button push. So like, I was setting all this up for the tutorial. And so if we look in here, there's nothing in here. You push the button, and bam, you have 3 splash potion, damage splash potions. But see, nothing goes into here. Nothing makes it into these other hoppers. Right? And with this automated one over here, eventually when these things get full, we get, yeah, potion, or the potions go into this hopper here, and then they're just free to flow in automatically. I even tried pointing it sideways instead of down like the rest of them, and it's not really working. I mean, it works to a point, you know, but once it gets full, see, like there's a water bottle in here. There's 2 other water bottles in here. So yeah, once it gets to a point that when this one opens, stuff starts draining out of it from here, right? It's this first one. So it drains out, and then whatever's in here drains in. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of them. The third one, whichever that be, is what stays here. The other 2 go into here. Instead of taking this, this, and this. And I've been messing around with it, and I came up with this monster over here. This works 100% perfectly. I can take, let's clear my inventory real quick. I can take stuff out of here, and see, it drains out of that one, but it stays in here and waits until it receives a redstone signal. So so even if we took everything out of here, you see everything in this hopper is staying because it's being powered, and it won't go in there until it's unpowered, which will happen soon. In fact, right now, see? And that is what makes it so that whatever's in here goes in here. It doesn't really matter if it only takes the first one, because everything in this one is already an instant damage too. So it could drain everything out of this guy into the hopper here. You know, maybe let's try this out. I just got this idea. If we take something that won't go in the hopper, I'm going to need more than that, and that won't go into the brew stand, I mean, and we start filling this up. Oh, that's not going to matter anyway, because it's only going to take okay, well, let's try it. Get out of my life. I'm trying to only drop 1 in there. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's clear the inventory except for those. And we'll do this. Okay. So if we go bam, 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 and same with this one. And same with this. Okay, and same with these water bottles. Okay, let's try that out. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it does. For this one, it does matter. This one's not a big deal because it just drains into the chest anyway. So let's take everything out. Clear the inventory. Oh, look at all the different potions. Instant damage 2, instant damage 1, poison. Okay, so will this fix itself? Oh, potion of weakness. Let's get this stuff out of here. Okay, that one, that one, that one empty. This one empty. Full inventory again. That one's empty. And okay. Yeah. All right, I think that's right. So, and this needs to be potion of splash, instant damage 2. Oh man, you're killing me. Isn't there a shift click or something I can do to just fill my inventory with this? Oh jeez, look, it's getting awkward potion down here. Weakness? Kidding me? Alright, hopefully it's working out like it should. We should also... Oh wait, those will work. Because we're testing this part up. Okay, let's run this thing through. And let's see if it'll go. And I really don't want to have them spaced out, but if I have to, I'll go with this design that Gerbo came up with. Let's see. Mundane, splash. There's filling up with all sorts of junk. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Mundane potion. Can't have that in there. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's already full of junk potions. Oh, I think it's water bottle. Yep, it's still just draining this first one here and not draining all three. And this, whatever's in here, is just allowed to flow in. Okay, well this works perfectly. The only problem with it that I've found so far is, well, it's really big. It's huge. Takes lots of repeaters. And it's not like I can't just have one timer like I do here and then just have redstone come out and then go to everything. It is I mean, this is it right here. One wafer, one thick. I'd have to do this for every single potion I want to use. And I really don't want to do that. I would rather do this over here, which is a lot cleaner looking, doesn't take up as much room. And I don't think it takes up as much hoppers, or it doesn't use as much repeaters either. Because with this design, you just have your timer over here, and it comes across, goes up, goes back, goes up, goes back, goes up, so on. It'll go through the whole chain. The problem is, or the thing that I don't like, is that it's, you know, it's one. You'd have to have a one space gap in between. And I'm sure I can mess around with this and do the timing better. I probably don't need as many as much repeaters back here as I have, but I have this torch. I can't place the redstone here, you know, to carry the signal over. I don't know, this is what I came up with. And I'm not sure of a way to do it better, but this works very well. And like this system here, this is something else that Gerbo came up with. Real easy way to fill the bottles. I'll go ahead and show you that. So you take your bottles, and you should have a full inventory, but oops, I need to be in survival mode. Game mode 0. And once it's all full, then the bottles start flying into the water. They get picked up by the hoppers, and then the hoppers go into the chests. Yeah, need a lot of glass for this, for all these bottles. But as you can see, then they start hopping in the hopper. Oh crap, I forgot. Game mode 1. Okay. As you can see there, each and every one of these chests is full of water bottles. Makes it very convenient. Works very nice. And with this design here, as long as you could do something like this with this repeater, or this, not repeater, this hopper being powered, then nothing will come out until it's unpowered. Nothing will flow into it. So this will, so all these are filled, and I can keep adding more and more and more of these hoppers to the line. And so yeah, if I take some of these, let me clear my inventory. And this thing is empty. This has 5, but it's holding them. It's not letting them in, which is perfect, which is what you want. You want it to hold them until it's ready. Now it drains all 3, puts 3 new ones in. Now those 3 right from the brew stand might just go right here and then straight into this one, into this hopper. But that's okay, because they're not this kind. You know, you don't want this kind to go straight through into the hopper, and that's what this design over there does once it gets full. However, if you just want to have a button set up like this, and I mean, you could have this design side by side by side by side, just like over there. but instead of being on a clock like it is, or a timer, you just push a button when you need some potions, and it would just run through them all, and so each one would have 3 potions in it. But yeah, the other thing that you can do is, like, here I have this down here on the bottom, and this is, oh, I forgot his name. I can't remember who did this.
Some random guy.
But it's his item elevator, and I have a comparator up here attached to this hopper, and it runs down to this this hopper. Oops. To this hopper with the dirt in it, and if that's full, it should tell that hopper to stop working, but like, I haven't got it like full yet, because this thing takes a lot of bottles. I've been trying to fill it up. These are full. That's full. See, this still needs some. This still needs some. But I'm gonna keep working on this. Don't you worry. I'll come up with a working design. And I'm thinking about doing something like this, but basically it's cut off right here, and then you have a timing system that goes to this one, and then to this one, and so on. And hopefully then at least you'd only have to, like, copy this. Like, this section here would be next, you know, side by side by side, and then you just have one of these timer things in the back. Hopefully, if I can get it to work right, but we will see. I'm going to go ahead and end it here on this this test world, and like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't like it. Let me know what you liked or didn't like about it in the comments, and we will see you next time. Oh yeah, explanation why I'm putting this video out so early is because I wanted to make sure that anybody that's trying my design knows that it's not going to work before they spend the amount of hours and the amount of iron that I have on my Let's Play world, getting all these hoppers and everything set up. So with that, we will see you next time, but until then, I'm out of here.